Hello, greenhouse gang.
Hi, Jim!
I do not play the guitar.
We can change that.
Yeah, I know. Well, I used to be able to play Blackbird. Walter could probably get me back up to speed on that. Okay, I've been trying to do a no repeats thing. This one may be a repeat, I'm not sure. But I've reworked it some, so we'll see. The Roman philosopher Ovid said, "The mills of the gods grind slowly, but they grind exceedingly fine." Living most days in bus stop range of what's considered ethical, much done, more un. Is all that wiped out, expunged, kaput, if we are found fallen in our own netherlands, slumped like, say, Elvis, stone dead on the toilet? And friends and families later come across some small or large embarrassments while clearing out the now-to-be-discarded contents of our closets? And I wonder, D-Day unknown, closing in, another old man on a suicide mission for which I never volunteered, though was absolutely made for. I wonder how one dies well. Did you die well? If your public works and fine pronouncements were held in high regard, but you knew it all a secret sham for shame's not outed? Did you die well from your early heart attack yet wouldn't have skipped a single quarter pounder? Did you square the books if your billions came from stepping on livelihoods and lives or raping Gaia, then made huge donations to found foundations, fund the arts and cure disease? Or cheated or abused kith and kin until conscience roused from somnolence you tried for years to make amends? Is there anything to a rosebud moment? Or only the moment seized and used before our passings? Did you die well as a loyal cop or cut down in a hail of another family's land? Did you die well suddenly, selling mochi on the streets or chatting in your paper home in Nagasaki, August 1945? And I wonder, what if you created something bright or beautiful or moving, never told another, and destroyed every trace before pennies were placed over wrist-slit empty eyelids?
Come on.
Or blown up young in battle and fealty to politicians' follies, whether or not you felt the risk and honor doing work you loved, raising children you lived for until that drunk driver didn't see you or that virus grokked your style. And I wonder, did you die well? And did you live, having never seen a sight or thought a thought DNC'd from someone's womb for any of a range of reasons as wide as human motivations? Do dogs die well, who may not know what dying means, or know it far more elementally than human brains corrupted by the gift of reason? Just asking, mind you, well, ever unsure of the question's meaning. For all living merges to a single destination for the furred, fin, feathered, shelled, and scaled. Begonias and bulrushes, Neanderthals and neocons, brothers, sisters, becalmed in final equality. Death's unseen, approaching, silent, frozen footfalls bring me face to face with the truth of my own soon resting place on living and dying's mandala. I feel fortunate to have turned so many leaves of grass, still hungry and enthused for any left to turn. Yet knowing of the workings of hourglasses and sifting sands, something new I can't deny is growing too, some slight secret readiness for settlement, summation, where daring and dreaming is left to others, which I might expect to find disturbing, yet somehow do not truly quite, and hoping death might find an odd free moment before my days are done, I keep always in my larder deck of cards, 2 fine cigars and scotch, single malt, of course, in case of that late night knock when she, he, or it might pop by for a hand, a smoke, a shot on the rocks, and we can palaver for a spell about this matter of dying well.